You've heard of Little Red Riding Hood, but maybe not today's 2-minute fairy tale, Uncle Wolf, which is way more brutal. This version is from Italy, collected by Italo Calvino, and with a much less likable protagonist. So there's this greedy, lazy little girl, and at school one day, the school mistress says, if everyone finishes their knitting on time, I'm gonna give you pancakes. But our girl doesn't want to knit, so she's like, can I go to the bathroom? And the school mistress says yes, and she goes to the bathroom and falls asleep in the bathroom. And then when she comes back, she doesn't get the pancakes, so she goes home and she's so hungry, and she's like, Mom, I want pancakes, please make me some. Mom says, oh, totally, girl, I'll bake you some pancakes, but we don't have a skillet, so you're gonna have to go to your Uncle Wolf to get one. It's never specifically stated that Uncle Wolf is an actual wolf, but we're gonna assume he is. She goes and asks for the skillet kind of rudely, but he still gives it to her, but only if she promises to return with a stack of pancakes for him and a loaf of bread and a bottle of wine. Doesn't seem like the most fair exchange, but okay. The girl goes home, the mom uses the skillet to make a stack of delicious pancakes, everything is wonderful. And afterwards, the mom keeps her end of the bargain, makes pancakes and bread, and gets wine for our girl to go take to Uncle Wolf. Our girl, as you may have already guessed, is very greedy, and so on the way there, she eats it all. All the bread, all the pancakes, drinks all the wine. So to replace the food she ate in the skillet, she fills it with donkey dung. She then fills up the empty wine bottle with muddy water, and then it says that she shapes a block of lime and puts it into the shape of a loaf of bread, which took way more energy than probably just getting another loaf of bread. He brings all the stuff to Uncle Wolf, and he takes a bite from the skillet and says, ah, this is donkey poop. Drink some of the wine. Oh, this is dirty water. Eat some of the bread. Oh, this is lime. And instead of eating her right there, he says, I'm gonna come to your house tonight and eat you, just to make it more terrifying. Then it's kind of like a horror story. She goes home and she hears him on the roof saying, I'm here, I'm gonna eat you. And then there's a clatter in the chimney. I'm coming down the chimney, I'm gonna eat you. Then she hears sounds in the hearth. I'm in the hearth, I'm gonna eat you. And then he comes into her bedroom and he eats her. Swallows her whole. As always, check out my book and my podcast, links in the bio.